Okay, let's talk timelines. Through AIA, they tell you that the average publisher will take 2 to 3 months using this method to put out a book. And I think that's pretty dang accurate. So I started in November. Of course, there were the holidays. It is February, and January was when I launched my book. So it took about 2 months to get my book out. And I don't know that it'll necessarily take me 2 more to get the next book out, but I can see how each book takes time, and I think you'll take less time as you get experience. So if you're thinking about this process as a building block process, like when you started whatever career you've started before, you don't start out as an expert. You start out as a rookie. You start out as a newbie. So if you submit to the process and just keep working and just keep doing the next thing you need to do, eventually you'll look back on it and you'll be like, oh, okay, I did put out however many books every 2 to 3 months, you know. So timelines, I think, are accurate. I think it's about 2 to 3 months per book, depending on how you're doing it. Like I said, if you're sitting there writing your book, it might take you a year to get out one book. That's not going to be an effective business strategy. It'll take you years to get a good amount of books that are producing money. So 2 to 3 months per book, knocking them out, getting 100 reviews. The golden rule through them, they say on repeat. They don't know many of their students that have 5 books on Amazon that have 100 reviews. That's very important. That haven't completely replaced their income. And I think I can see it. Granted, we're in my first launch, right? So I think I can see it. And it's not necessarily always like your first book or your last book. Sometimes it'll be like your 3rd book or your 7th book that really take off. And then those take time on Amazon with algorithms and everything. They take time to build on Amazon. One of the workshops, they were saying, oh, well, I had a bestseller within 3 months of releasing my book and still wasn't really making money with it. And then for whatever reason, 14 months after my book launched, then it started making money. So you have to realize that you're putting in a lot of groundwork, and then you're just waiting, and you're going to keep feeding the machine, keep working, nose to the grindstone, and eventually all of those things will start to pay off.